Hey beauties, it's Nikea here, trying to be really zen and really relaxing with this color therapy adult coloring book by Alexis Sutton. She is a soror and also a fellow Aggie, and she created this coloring book. For me, coloring has always been therapy, and I had asked my husband, I was like, I want to buy a coloring book and some color pencils, and he said, oh, can you support somebody that I went to school with? And I was like, why not? And she released this back in March, and I purchased it off of Amazon. It got here fairly quickly. This was at the beginning of social distancing and the stay at home and shelter in place orders, so the shipping was not terrible. And as you can see, these are some of the designs that I colored. I love these. I love the affirmations next to them because as I'm coloring, I can just keep looking at that and kind of create that mantra within myself, looking at it. I am confident, I am confident, I am strong. So I am not an artist by any measure. I just kind of do what feels right, and I'm just practicing and trying things, and it's just really calming and soothing. It can take me like 2 hours. If I just sat straight through and colored one of these, I could sit there for 2 hours coloring. But I'm really grateful for Alexis creating this. If you all want a coloring book or you're into coloring, you should definitely check this book out. I will put the link in the bio. Make sure you go support her. Make sure you leave a review once you purchase the book. And I spoke to her, and she said that she has a children's coloring book in the pipeline. She also has a cookbook in the pipeline. I love this one. This is my favorite mandala that I've colored. So beautiful. And I like these because they range from larger, which for me is easier to color, to more smaller detailed ones, which the smaller detailed ones I feel like may stress me out a little bit, so I'm just going to wait until I get better at it. This one is also one of my favorite designs that I did, and this one. So I've just been trying out different coloring techniques, shading, blending, all that stuff, because like I said, I'm not an artist in this sense. I do makeup, but I'm not a painter or a colorer as you would have it. All right, y'all, this is the design that I'm choosing to color. I chose this one mostly just for the design of the mandala, but this is the affirmation next to it. I am creative. And I have this set from Crayola. They market it as adult coloring pencils, but there are 100 of them in so many shades, and I really like the names of the shades, so I felt like these would last, be durable. I got these off of Amazon as well. I will put the link in the description box. I will try to. I'm bad at that. All right, this is a pencil sharpener. It's electric or battery operated. It's my niece's. So the first thing I like to do is I just like to pick colors that I'm drawn to. So I just look at the pencil box, and as you can see, I'm just pulling out colors here. Like, oh, these look nice together, because as I mentioned before, I'm a makeup artist, so I feel like I have a good understanding of color theory and what goes well together, and I just have an eye for colors. So that's what I just did. I just kind of pick what speaks to me, and then like based off of those colors, I'll get other shades that are in the same family or similar, and that'll look good together. So that's all I'm doing right now, is just picking my shades, picking my colors, seeing what goes together, and when I lay them out, I try to organize them in the way that I would actually want to color them in. What's going to look the best and most aesthetically pleasing, and what I actually want to see on the mandala as I color it. I know this may seem weird, but this is just my process. This is my zen. Alright, now I'm just going to start coloring with the pencils I've selected. I'm not trying to teach you how to color. I'm just hoping that this just brings you as much peace as it brings me. So enjoy! Do some ASMR. A little coloring ASMR for you people out there that wanted that. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. This is the finished product. The last thing I like to do is to put the date on it. And as I mentioned before, coloring is just a way that calms me down. It helps with my anxiety, any stress I have going on, especially during this time when the world is experiencing a pandemic. Sometimes you just need a mode of therapy. And I posted this video to help someone out, to inspire them, and I hope that you are able to find something to help you cope with these unprecedented times. And just know that we will all make it through this. It'll all be over and we will survive. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember to stay home, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.